Hi, my name is Irene Bell, and today I'm going to be showing you Symbaloo. Symbaloo is a way to put websites on one place for student use. When you go in and log in and create your own, you have 3 tabs already made. You have a home tab, and it has various things. On this home tab, it is unlocked, and so you can change and move things on it and create your own. You have an online tab, which has other tiles as well. And then you have resources. Now your resource, if you notice, does have a locked symbol, and that means that you are not able to move or edit any of the tiles. You can also create your own. I have one created called Balanced Literacy and the DLE for the digital learning environment, and I just have a few tiles, and I left it originally at the size that it began. I created another one, Blended Learning and the DLE, and as you can see, I made the space smaller because I only had these tiles that I wanted on there, and I also had different backgrounds. To create your own, select the plus sign. Oh, selected too fast. It will say add a webmix, and you want to put your name into the webmix, and I'll put example. You can also search for a webmix that is already created if it's made public, and so then select add. You can also start the quick start, which will put tiles already on there. If you create your own, you'll see you'll have a lot of different tiles and your background will change. First, to add a tile, just select any tile and 3 options will come up. Create a tile, search tile, or browse tiles by category. If you have a video like on your Google Drive, as I have here, that I wanted to embed, I would just copy the link. Do it that way. Oh, I have to go back to Symbaloo, gotta find it. And then I can just paste the link into the address for the website. I can select if it's a website, news source, radio station, or embedded. The name occasionally pops up, so I'm going to actually get rid of the Google. I'm going to keep the MP4 on it. I do want to show text, and it has 2 images. Uh-oh. Did not like that second image. Let's see if I can get it to work again. Nope. And so the second image I'm not able to pull up right now. I don't really like that red movie clip, so I'm actually going to choose a darker tile or maybe a blue tile for this. And then once I'm ready, I select Save. Please notice I can also choose an icon or upload an image for my icon. I'm going to add another tile, and I'm going to search a tile. And so I'm going to search a tile. I'm going to search for Edmodo. And so there is Edmodo right there. So I can select that and it's already on. Now notice Edmodo does not have the words, and you might have participants that might not know what this icon stands for. If I right click on the tile, I can do various things. One thing I can do is edit. When I edit this tile, the name of the tile says right there Edmodo, and I can select show text, and as you can see it shows up right there. I can also choose an icon or upload another image and then select Save. So now on my Edmodo icon tile, I have the words Edmodo. Now as you've seen throughout this, the background continues to change. If I want to get a stationary background, I select Options. I can, in Options, rename my webmix, change wallpaper, which is where we're going, and so I might pick a nice mountain background. It didn't, oh, there it goes, it wasn't seen to taking. Or I can do a tree. Or really any image I want. I can also upload an image, so if you wanted to put your face on it, you could do that as well. I'm going to close that. So once you change your wallpaper, you can also change your webmix icon. So I'm going to choose a pink star. And as you can see, it changes right here. Now, I don't have the webmix icon on the rest, so I might do maybe a heart. Maybe I want it to be a yellow heart, and that's just the icon at the beginning of the on your tab. I can also change the webmix size. So when I turn that on, I'm able to delete, and I'll tell you what that means. Okay, so I'm not able to do it right this second. When I select to make it smaller, the 2 tiles over here flash. I'm going to do it this way. Let's see. All right, we can do it this way. You can see that flash, and then both of those flash. That means that it cannot get smaller with tiles on the outside, but it can get larger, so I just enlarged it. So if I wanted to change the size with the tiles here, I can click and drag the tiles over, and I'm actually going to put them down here. didn't take. And then I go to Options, change the webmix size, and then I can make it as small as I want. And so there's my size, my webmix size. I'm going to change the wallpaper so it's a little bit easier to see. There we go. So now you can see I just have a box around my Google. Now let's say I didn't really want this Google here. I can also put, let's see, how do I do this? Well, it's not working for that either, so I'm not quite sure. When I'm done and my webmix is complete, I can also select Share. For the name, you do need to put a name. You can put a description with related words. You can make it private or public. If it's public, people can search for it. And then you can select Share My Webmix. And here you do have a code. You can copy that code. You can also get the embed code right there to embed it. I'll go back to Share. And then you can also share to Twitter and Facebook. And so this is Symbaloo. I hope you enjoyed.